Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. Now, the video you're about to see takes place in Mexico with my dear friend Indigo Blue Violet, and she and I make window slime, which is this kind of slime. It's slime that you can almost see through, just like a window pane. Now, when Indigo and I made this in Mexico, we were running a little low on our supplies, and we also didn't have all of our measuring devices, so I wasn't able to give you the right combination and the right amounts. So what I want to do is give that to you right now, and then you can watch the video and you can make your very own window slime, which is super, super cool. So to make your window slime, you need 4 ounces of clear glue, 2 ounces of sprayed shaving cream, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of saline. Now, you might have to go a little bit back and forth, you know, with a little bit of adding a little bit more of the baking soda, adding a little bit more of the saline solution, but that's pretty much what you're going to need to make your very own, very cool window slime. And I will tell you, Indigo and I had a blast making it, and I hope you do too. So the first thing we're going to do, we each have a bowl and we each have a spoon. I'm going to be making white, and you're going to be making colored, correct?
Yes.
So that can leave it up to you as to whether you want to put color and glitter into yours, or if you want to make yours white, and then you can just follow my recipe. So we're going to start, we're going to use, now the thing about slime is this. I found that, yes, there are recipes, but often it's just you use a little of this, you use a little of that. So we'll give you kind of a basic idea here, but basically we want to fill the bottom of our bowl with clear glue, like about that much, which is about, probably about 3 ounces. Do you want to put it in for me? So I used to try to measure things out in the exact measurement, but I found that it's a lot of back and forth until you get the right consistency. How's that? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so as you can see, we both have a little bit of glue in the bottom. And then the next thing we're going to do is we get to add the shaving cream, which is called
Crema de barba.
Crema de barba. I think crema de barba is a great thing. I love that. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of this and we're going to mix it in. And again, it's just like a healthy spruce of it, like about a handful. Now, I'm actually going to add color to mine. So, oh, you're adding color.
Yeah.
Right. So Indigo's actually going to add color to hers.
Wait,
at this point. No, that's fine. So she's going to add color and some glitter to hers. And I'm just going to mix mine normally. So when...
You're not sparkles yet.
No, sparkles at the end, right? So the one thing about adding color is you don't want to add, what, too much, right?
Otherwise it can stain your hands.
It stains your hands, and also we found that it makes your slime kind of weird and slimy, doesn't it? So we want to add our glue and shaving cream mixture to each other, and then just mix them up so that they're really, really well mixed. And then after that, we're going to add just a tiny bit. Oh, you're adding more color?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. You're going to add a tiny bit of baking soda. And so you're going to want an extra spoon for this because ours got all kind of muddy. And again, you're only going to use about a teaspoon. So this is a tablespoon, but it's got just about the front here. So I'm just using about a teaspoon here. Ready for mine to mix that in? Okay, so mix a teaspoon in. And again, you want to make sure you mix this in really, really good. So this came about because we didn't have any white glue to make fluffy slime. And so we said, well, what will happen if we put clear glue with shaving cream? And we were actually very excited by what happened in the end, weren't we? Mm-hmm. And then we ended up having such fun with it, we decided we should teach it to everybody. Now I'm sure that there's a video out there, or many videos out there, that make this kind of slime. But for us, we've decided to call it window slime. And we'll show you why in just a second. Okay, the next thing we're going to use is contact solution, saline solution. This is what we call the activator. This is what's going to bind everything together. And just give it a good swoosh around and then start stirring. Now this is where you have to kind of pay attention to your slime. And what you want to do is just stir and stir. And you want to do this, you want to get a rapid stirring going on here so you get a lot of air in.
And as you see, it's starting to pull away from the sides. So I'm going to add a little bit more saline solution. Do you need a little bit more, say? So a little bit more saline solution there. And just watch and see if it's pulling away from the sides really well. If not, yours is getting good though. If not, you might need to add a tiny bit more of the baking soda. I'm going to do a little bit more of baking soda. What do you think? You need a tiny bit more baking soda?
No.
You good? You sure?
No, maybe a little more.
Just a tiny bit more? Okay. So we're going to add a tiny bit more baking soda and stir. See how that's making that finally get thick there so that it totally pulls away from the sides? You know you're good when it totally starts to pull away from the sides. How's yours? A little bit more saline maybe? Try a little saline. There you go. Mix it real good. And then once you get it to the point where it's pulling away from the sides, then what do? Indigo?
Pull it off and play with it.
This is when you start to play with it. And one of the things that I was telling Indigo, and she said to me too, you can't be afraid of getting your hands really messy here. You just really want to go for it. You want to, it's like taffy pulling. How's yours? Pretty good? So you want to just pull, 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 and make sure that it's good and fluffy. Now, Indigo, once yours is done, are you going to add glitter to yours?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. While you're doing that, I'm going to see if we're going to get our window slime effect here. Let's see. What makes it windowy is that as it starts to pull down, it makes like these little clear window holes that you can see through. Let me see, I think I'd have to do a little bit more air on mine. So once you have your slime colored and ready to go, what you want to do is add your sparkles. And the way you add your sparkles is by just putting them into the bowl and kind of dipping your slime in and rolling it around and then mushing it around. Okay, let's see if we can get that window slime effect. You know what, I think maybe, Indigo, I needed more clear glue. Wait, here it goes. See, as it starts to pull down. Let's see, there we go. I think I needed a little bit more clear glue. When you have a little bit more clear glue, these little, see how they're getting these like little places where it gets thin? You can actually see through it, but I think sadly I didn't have quite.
I got too much shaving cream.
Oh dear, look at you, what happened?
I got too much shaving cream.
Well, let's just add a little bit more. Well, how did that happen? Let's
We'll
add
put
a little
it
bit.
in.
Let's add a little bit more baking soda. You can always fix things. Sometimes you just need to add a little bit more baking soda or a little bit more saline solution. Let's see. I think, Indigo, we both needed more clear glue. Sadly, we were at the end of our clear glue. Oh, there you go. There's the windows.
Oh, it's breaking. You need more glue. Do you have any glue?
Let's see. Oh yeah, we still have a little clear glue. Let's add a little bit more clear glue to it. Maybe we just didn't have enough clear glue. The thing about making slime, like I said, is you can just keep adding the different elements until you get it to where you want it and what you need. Let's see. Just all you gotta do is just mix it in. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Or sticky.
Or sticky. Here we go. Are you getting our windows? There they are. There's our windows. Wait, yeah. He pulled a little bit. Let's see, try it again. Okay. Don't pull too hard. There you go. You kind of let the weight of your slime pull it down, there you go. And as you pull it apart, you start to get windows. There you go. There's your window. No, no it's not. Keep going. That's how you make window slime. Ooh, look, there it goes. Kind of like cobwebs. For more fun ideas, come and check us out at Sophie-World.